Hey everybody, it's Jeff, Aromatics, along with, what do you know, HKP, HelloKittyPiper. It's been a long time, so I'm glad to have you here. So what are we going to be doing today?
Reviewing the My Father Connecticut cigar.
Yeah, show him that right there. So why did you pick this cigar? We picked it up at Havana Castle, and what was your purpose in picking this particular cigar?
I basically just wanted, I love Connecticut cigars. Usually some cigars are too strong for me, so I wanted just a more upscale Connecticut cigar.
Yeah, and I've heard good things about this cigar. I think it's a favorite of Rise and Grind. A YouTube cigar reviewer. And I've also heard lots of good stuff from other people that it's a good full-flavored Connecticut cigar out of the My Father factory, which they kind of remind me of AJ in the way that they've got really high-quality, like full-flavored tobacco. So if you like, like spicy cigars or at least full-flavored type of things, they make some. They grow tobacco for other brands like. Trying to remember what the name. They make the Four Kicks, but they also make for Tatuaje. So the Tatuaje brown label is one of my favorite cigars, and its tobacco comes out of the My Father factory, as well as Jaime Garcia. All sorts of good stuff comes out of there. So high hopes on this one. So let's show them a little bit closer here. So nice, average looking, kind of Connecticut shade. It's got a nice triple cap on there. Really well done. Classic old school band, would you say? That's got the kind of the old Cuban-esque.
Looks like a really nice band. It looks like it's well constructed, like no noticeable flaws or anything. And just smelling it, smells like, very much like a Connecticut cigar. Like the reason I like Connecticut's is because it tastes like peanuts to me. So smells like peanuts.
A good Connecticut for me, would be kind of nutty with a little. I like when they have a little bit of black pepper. They're not peppery necessarily, like strong, but there's like a peppery sensation.
A little spice.
Yeah, a little spice.
Usually, yeah.
But Connecticut's I find are real tough to blend. Like they're usually really bland.
Oh yeah.
Or too creamy. I like to have. But I've had a couple good Connecticut's out there, and hopefully this will be a good one. I'll probably take some puffs and see what I think as well. So let's cut this. Want to wet that up there? There we go. Look at that. Nice cut. How's the draw?
Seems pretty good. Not too tight.
Get any flavors out of there?
Yes. A little pepperish, peanut. A little spice.
Okay. Well, I'll help you get this lit up, and we'll be back in a little bit. And Christina will give you her flavor notes, what she's getting. So stick around. Okay, we are back. So, overall, what are you thinking? Just what's your like? How are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I am.
It's enjoying it. Now, it didn't have the peanut butter flavors.
No.
Normally, it's all Nicaraguan, by the way, except for the wrapper. I think is a Connecticut wrapper. So when it's mostly Nicaraguan, I don't really get a nutty flavor. Okay. But usually you have to have a bit of Dominican, I find. Other
than that, it's really good. It's really creamy. Had like quite a bit of pepper taste to start off with, but that's kind of mellowed out. Overall, creamy and a slight pepper.
What were you saying? It's creamy
with a kick.
Creamy with a kick. Yeah. So when I first I lit it up and got it toasted for, I was getting. It was a lot. To me, you could barely tell it was a Connecticut. It kind of tasted like a Habano. It had some good spice to it. It also had. What would I say? A little bit of pepper, or a decent amount of pepper, with a Nicaraguan, bitey Nicaraguan tobacco. But then when I smoked it, after the third there, I found that it was getting a little more creamy, or it might just be because I'm smoking a strong cigar, one of my own, and it just tasted a little creamier. But it has seemed to mellow out as you went down. Yeah,
it is for Connecticut. It is pretty strong though. I would say medium strength. Medium.
Medium full. Yep. Now it's at the medium, but it started medium full for sure. And you just knocked the ash off. The ash looked good.
Yeah.
How's it been
fell
burning?
Off. It's been burning really good. Slightly tight draw, but not too tight.
Lots of smoke output, right? So even though it's a little bit of a tighter draw, you're getting lots of smoke and flavor. So it's not like you're overall excellent, pretty much, right?
Excellent, and you can tell it's definitely very well constructed.
What did you say you wanted in a cigar when you went there? You wanted, there was something you said, not upper echelon. You said you wanted a better upscale cigar. Definitely an upscale Connecticut, I would say. It's quality.
I just wish it had some more peanut taste to it.
Yeah, it's not super complex. It's basically Nicaraguan, to me, Nicaraguan tobacco. It's got that kind of just bitey tobacco. Yeah, I haven't smoked it enough to really say. I just noticed it tasted fairly Nicaraguan. Didn't really have a lot of complexity.
No.
Yeah, so, but still pretty good. Okay, well, we'll keep smoking down, and we'll be back to finish up this review, so stick around. Okay, so let's finish up our review of the My Father Connecticut. So how did you like it? How was your experience?
I liked it. Very good cigar, very smooth, very tasty, creamy. I'd definitely get another one, I think.
Nice. It's a pretty pricey cigar, like compared to other. It's probably a little bit. I think most Connecticut's you could probably get under $20. This one's a little bit above $20. I found if the flavors would have stayed like they were right from the beginning, with that nice Nicaraguan bite, it would be. I would appreciate it. But once it got creamy, I found it kind of dull. Even at its best, it wasn't very complex for me. But I do like those Nicaraguan type flavors. But for me, once it got to the creamy part, there's just other creamier cigars that are more complex for me.
I did find it a little too strong for my liking at the beginning, so I liked how it mellowed out, because I don't like super strong cigars, so it was good for me.
And that's what it's all about. It's your cigar, your review.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how would you compare it to? What would you say that the Southern Draw? What's it, that one?
Rose of Sharon.
Rose of Sharon.
Oh no, that one is probably my favorite cigar.
Yeah, when it comes to Connecticut, me too.
And as far as flavor throughout, like it's very consistent.
Yeah, and I found it had lots of strength, had the Nicaraguan flavors, it was strong, but it also had that kind of complexity and those nutty, peanutty taste to it.
Unfortunately, it's hard for us to get
it's
here in Canada.
Smoking Pipes used to sell it, and I used to get it from there.
Because it's such a good cigar. Like, it's definitely my favorite one.
Yeah, me too. But overall, good experience. Not really my cup of tea. Like I said, there's not a lot of Connecticut's that I personally like, but I still personally want to keep trying.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
I have had a couple of good Connecticut's, and when they're on a nice hot summer day, I really appreciate them. So
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, so maybe we'll try to find some other ones as well. So, okay, that's our review, or that's Christina's review. I'm just trying to help her here. And I know I might be a little bit intrusive, but you're not really used to doing...
I like it because I'm not used to it.
Yeah, I'm not trying to take over. I'm just trying to help you, get your thoughts across. So, anyway, have you guys tried the My Father Connecticut? What do you think of it? And do you know of any good Connecticut's that are full-flavored? Connecticut's. I'd be interested to know. I'd like to try some of them, and maybe Christina would as well.
Yeah.
So until our next video, we are going to say take care. So from me, Aromatics, and
HelloKittyPiper.
You guys take it easy.